Hello, everyone, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to do this lovely little reading here on a very interesting subject, something that we often ask ourselves. Is he or she cheating on me? Before I begin this reading, I would like to mention that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with your situation right now. If this is the case, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do perform these readings and these types of readings a few times per week, so you'll be updated on that so we can have a nice reading that resonates with you and your situation. In any other case, if you have any other subject and you would like some clarification, I am open for personal readings. You can reach me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. If you enjoy my videos, please support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Now, let's begin with the is he or she cheating on me? Now, I have prepared 3 decks, as you can see here. I have the fairy tale, I'm using oracle cards in these 3 cases. So group A has the fairy tale oracle. We have group B, who's going to be the Chocoli oracle, and we have group C, who's going to be the Myths and Mermaid oracle. So just take a little moment, think about the group A, B, or C. Try and feel which one you're more attracted to. May it be because of the covers of the cards, the colors of the outer boxes. Just take a little moment. Whichever deck got your eye on the first glance, please choose that one. All right. Let's begin. So we're going to begin this with the group A, which is on my left side. I am in the meanwhile going to move group B and group C like this and like this. So now we're doing the fairy tale oracle. This little lovely card is going to be our guidance card. I'm not going to turn it over right away. The spread I'm doing is a past in your situation, a present, and a future to follow up with some advice. Okay, so we have Sleeping Beauty, we have Fair, Brown, and Trembling, and we have Tam Lin. Let's begin with this beautiful Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is all about some hidden truths, closing your eyes on some subjects, something you do not want to know, you do not want to hear. I feel as though someone has tried to protect you from a harsh truth by keeping that vital information from you. It has hurt you a lot. You've kind of closed your eyes. You've kind of made yourself a second skin, if you want, on this. You want to doze off. You do not want to believe that this is true or could be true. But you will find a way through this challenge. You will not be alone. You have many people around you. I can see them in your community. They're there. You have a nice social network, and they're there to help you and to listen to you. You're not alone. You will not be abandoned. This is, I think, from whichever news that you got here that was hidden from you wrongfully, you feel guilty towards this situation, and you need to let that guilt go. You need to move on. You need to get some clarity. We're going to go on over to the Fair, Brown, and Trembling gifts. This is your present card. As your present, this is all about wisdom. You're looking up. She's looking up to the sky. She's trying to find the answers. You're very wise. You're trying as best as you can to get any clarity that you can. You do not want to accept the fate that others have allotted to you. I feel as though you're also somewhat shy, perhaps coming from also the truth that was hidden from you over here, and that you kind of built yourself, like I said, a shield around you. You've built like a little bubble, and you're kind of shy. You stay to yourself, not to be hurt. You need to undo this shyness. You need to get to look up. You need to get some assistance. This is you would love to have, this card is telling me, and of course it is, that you would love to have this long and lasting relationship. But there's truth that was hidden from you, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with that truth. Moving along the way to your future, I can see that with this truth, you are going straight to battle. So is he or she cheating on me? You're going to go and find out. You're going to try and find out. You have all the tools that you need. You've got all the information. You gathered it. You looked up. You have some assistance. This has been lasting long enough. You are refusing to be intimidated. You're going to face the conflict, and you're going to have courage when you do it. Be sure to hold your side and don't change your position. You have the information. Be loyal to your values. Be loyal to yourself. This is like a passing of a test, and you can pass it. You can get through it. There's going to be a little period where you're going to be going back home. You're going to go back and see the people that you love. You're going to try honoring yourself. There's going to be time for fertile ideas for you, new ideas for actions. You're going to become very, very strong from this. And we're going to finish this up with our guidance card, which is Verde Prato. And this is all about wounds, but it's about healing wounds. This is needing to use your wits. Don't expose your true feelings to anybody too much. It exposes you to danger. You have danger lurking behind you. There's darkness. You don't want to look at it. You do not want to see it anymore. You want to move forward. You're not interested. You've been there. You've done that. You want to move forward. You've had enough wounds. I feel as though there was some secret love here. There's truth that is hidden, there's feelings, and this is all leading to pain and misunderstanding. You need to face this fear. You need to face your partner, and as we said over here, get into that battle, face your partner, find out what is true, what is not, and decide from there what you do with it. That's going to be your final decision. You might take a little break. You might go home, see your loved ones, try and see what you're going to do about all of this. But I do have to say, unfortunately, that I do see that there has been some form of cheating. Is it still going on? Not sure, but there has been something, and this truth has been revealed to you, and you're going to have to heal your wounds and decide what to do with this relationship. So that'll be it for group A with the Fairy Tale Oracle. I hope I was able to give you some kind of clarity on your situation. We're going to move over to the Chicoli Oracle. I'm going to keep the guidance card here as I did with Group A. So we have over here the 8, which is all about motivation. We have over here card 24, which is all about strategy. She's hiding behind a door, trying to see what to do, and we're embarking on some kind of adventure here, but we are winning all right. And this is the intimidation. We will not be intimidated, and we will see what's going to go on here after. So with this lovely little card here of trying to plan, trying to see, trying to create a strategy, this is looking bad. As you can see, we're hiding behind a door. We're trying to see, and this big, huge, what seems to us to be like a monster because we're hiding, is coming towards us, and we're not quite sure what to do about it. What I have to say right here is do not panic. Keep your wits about you and calmly assess the situation. What skills do you have that can help you out in this situation? Cleverness, stealth, speed. What tools or weapons do you have at your disposal? Do you have any negotiation that you can use? Do you have an element of surprise? Do you have any hidden secrets or informations? This is all about carefully strategizing the best way to proceed, to confront your partner. Once you've escaped this predicament, once you have found your way back to getting your life back and getting all this information, you will develop a plan. You're going to develop a nice plan for this meeting, for this communication that you're going to have, to face these fears, to see what is going on with this monstrous big bear in this card. What are you going to do? Plan carefully so you get the answers. Arrive at this communication table with your partner with facts, no hearsay. Have strong facts, so there's no foreplay here. There's no he said, she said. You need to have your plan, and it needs to be solid. Moving over here, we have we're flying off. We're flying away on this big bug. This is all about motivation. Always remind yourself why you got involved in this relationship in the first place. How is this affecting you and your energy? How are you living with this situation, thinking that your partner is cheating on you without having any solid information, any solid confirmation? Things were going really, really well at the beginning. And so what happened? Whether it's from wariness, boredom, or maybe indifference, I have to say, sometimes our situations are dragged down. How could we get this moving back? How can we get our life back on track? With our partner the way that we want it to be? How can we do this? We want to fly towards it. We want to communicate, but you're making your plan over here. You're getting your plan of action to fly, to begin, to start this communication. You want to know what happened. How come? Why would somebody cheat on you? Nobody deserves to be cheated on. Was there a lack somewhere? Are they not emotionally ready for a relationship? What happened? This is what you are trying to find. Try and get some motivation and get some information, and from perhaps get some solid information from coworkers, from friends, from family, whatever community help that you can get to come up with your solid plan. We're going to follow up here with the following card. On our following card here, we have intimidation. Someone is trying to exploit your weaknesses or what they perceive as weaknesses. Do not be intimidated. Do not. Do not lose your lack of confidence. You are here and you are able to win. You can pick yourself back up. Okay? You don't have to be pushed down. You don't have to be intimidated. You have the information you need. You did no wrongdoing. Now, there's a good friend I see here who is willing and who must help you foremost in all of this situation. Look around you, maybe your best friend. Your best friend could be your mother, could be your father, it could be a sister, your best friend. You have a best friend somewhere who is going to help you through this. Somebody here in this partnership, in this relationship, is distorting the facts. Don't give away to power or to idle threats. We're going to finish up here with 31, which is tough love. Things that are going, things that are good for us don't always, let's say, feel all that good for us. Kind of like this little bunny here, he's receiving his medicine, doesn't really want to have it. He's ill, he needs it, but he has teardrops falling down. He's very sad. Sometimes in life we do not want to face what is coming. We do not want to receive it. We do not want to know about it. But sometimes we have no choice. Sometimes we need to face, we need to take the medicine, and we need to get better. I think in this occasion you need to get better. You need to have the communication done over here. But as I said, beware, there are going to be threats. There are going to be a distorting of the facts. So you need to have a nice, strong plan to begin with. And at the very end, there will be someone is going to get their medicine given. So either you're going to be feeling better out of all of this, or perhaps cheating partner will be getting his medicine done for him or for her. So that'll be it for Group B. Hopefully I was able to give you some clarification on the situation going on. That will finish with the Chicoli. We're now going to move over to our last group, Group C, which is the Myths and Mermaids. Here's our clarification card. We have over here a flying fish. We have a certain slant of light, and we have the Tiki Mermaid with the volcano that is about to explode. All right, flying fish. Here's our beautiful fish who's looking a lot like a monarch butterfly, let's say. This is a fish that is out of the water. Have you been asking yourself lately a lot of questions? I feel like we're wondering, what am I doing here? You're feeling somewhat out of your element. Different faces, different rules, different expectations are showing up. Is it important to leave your comfort zone in order to grow? Right now, you might feel like you're not quite fitting in, but just give it a little bit of time. You'll get used to it. You'll get your patience. And it might take a little bit more effort than you're used to, but you can do it over again. This here is, of course, your past card. So you have had some past issues. You have had some relationships that were maybe not all that good. You've been feeling left down. You've been feeling like you don't fit in, but you've grown. You've left yourself some place. You have some patience, and you've worked through it. We have here a certain slant of light, and this message is all about the illumination that is coming, that we can see here clearly on the mermaid's tail. There's darkness, there is some confusion going on. There is this illusion is coming, I feel, from forms. Okay, it's coming from sorry, I'll put it like this, it's better. It's coming in different kind of temptations and situations and environments. There's new ways of viewing your environment or situation right now. There's a sudden shift in thinking. You're going to have a little crisis from unknowing or uncovering something that has been hidden. Facts, desires. The illumination might be quite subtle and it might be easy to miss. So beware of the messages that you are getting. They could be very subtle, but they are there. So this here was the card on the certain slant of light. We're now going to move over to the Tiki Mermaid. Tiki Mermaid is waiting to erupt. You can see her. You've got, the fire. This is representing a volcano, and you've been waiting way too long here, way too long to see what to do, what to follow through, what powerful forces. You've been building up these forces like a volcano inside of you for a long time now. They're bottled up. It cannot last much longer like this volcano. It is going to erupt. You need to be careful of the way it's going to erupt. Will it come into a good form? Will it come into a more darker form? You need to be careful what you're going to say, how you are going to say it, and how you're going to deal with this. It's going to come quite unpredictably. I feel it's just going to spontaneously come up. It's nothing that is pre-planned. It's not a communication that's going to be pre-planned. It might be due to a fight that's going to happen, and it's just going to come all out. Ultimately, this situation, this eruption of all these emotions are going to bring you a deeper sense of well-being and of peace. So now we're going to move over to your clarification card. Your clarification card is the mermaid. So we have this beautiful absent mermaid here. And the mermaid is hiding behind some ooey gooiness here. There's some greenness, there's some mold, there's some dependency here. We're not feeling all that great. You've been, this is all about dependency. You need to be careful. You've been wallowed into these addictions for too long. You've spent too much time immersed in this dependency. The dependency is towards on this relationship. You've been dependent of it, and this could be hurting you. It could be hurting your decisions. It was over here because you've had a great moment where you've had all this buildup and everything just came on out. Something in your life is just draining you, which is wondering, is my partner cheating or not? It's very unhealthy. This relationship you're in right now is just draining the life out of you. You need to just, I think, let go. You need to escape. You need to reevaluate your life and take stock of your frailties. I mean, you just never know what you're going to come down to and what you're going to avoid, what you're going to stumble upon down the road. But right now, I do see a sense of dependency onto this reading. Is this person cheating or not? The cards are not quite clear on it. For sure, in any case, you do feel like they are cheating. You're going to have to clarify this, but you're afraid of leaving. You're afraid. You have all these fears. They don't seem quite clear, those in these cards. I think that it's a fear that you have of them cheating on you, but I do not believe that they are cheating on you. But you are dependent of this relationship. Your fear of being alone, your fear of not fitting in. And this is hurting you. It is paining you. I do believe that you should take some time just for yourself to get back to how you usually are, how you want to be loved, how you want to be in this monogamous relationship, because you can't continue thinking somebody is always cheating on you. It's very unhealthy, and you're going to be very sad. So that concludes the reading for Is He or She Cheating on Me? I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you out. If you would like to have a personal reading, you can reach me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I send to all of you many blessings. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much to listening to my messages, and we will see each other soon.